ضمن عمل اتحاد جمعيات الشابات المسيحية فلسطين لخدمة أجندة الشباب والأمن والسلم، اليوم عم ننظم المؤتمر الوطني الثاني حول القرار الأممي 2250. الشباب لازم يكون لهم فرصة للمشاركة وللتعبير عن الرأي ولنعرف احتياجاتهم عشان نقدر نعمل على تغيير واقعهم سواء بظروف اقتصادية أو اجتماعية أو سياسية. الشباب هم عصب الأمة، اليوم نعاني من نسب بطالة عالية. المؤتمر اليوم مش بس مؤتمر وطني، هو عبارة عن خلينا نقول متابعة لعمل المؤسسة ضمن مؤتمرها الأول عشان نطلع بتوصيات تكون هي نواة للمشاريع والبرامج القادمة لتغيير واقع الشباب ولنساهم في خلق واقع أفضل.
Seven years ago, in December 2015, the United Nations Security Council unanimously adopted Resolution 2250 on youth, peace and security, the first ever resolution fully dedicated to the important and positive role young women and men play in the maintenance and promotion of international peace and security. And that's why UNFPA is here with you today, grateful to work with many key partners under the leadership of the Prime Minister's Office, with the EU, YWCA and many more. We're here today to accelerate implementation, building on the 2018 first ever conference, to continue to move that resolution text from the hallowed chamber of the Security Council in New York to the realities of the streets, hills and fields of olive trees in Palestine and for Palestinian youth. UNFPA works to support the government of Palestine on issues at the very heart of the Security Council Resolution 2250. We support volunteerism, positive engagement, national identity, and initiatives that promote young persons' important role in combating violence, in engagement in decision and policy making, for state building, active citizenship, all for strengthening peace and security. On behalf of UNFPA, I wish you all, and especially the youth in the room, a successful conference today in the pursuit of freedom and just peace.
We have been close and proud partners of YWCA Palestine for a very long time. As long-standing partners, we can really see the dynamic and constructive development of YWCA Palestine and our joint work in the recent years. A strong development within YWCA Palestine, as the organization have contributed to be at the forefront for women and youth rights in Palestine, and it has a well-defined plan going forward. Equal and sincere partnerships with local organizations, local communities, and its empowered youth that has resulted in community development based on local needs, possibilities and passions. Much of this is contributed to by the youth of Palestine. We have seen so many great examples of young men and women who we consider to not only be the future of Palestine, but to be real actors and real leaders here and now. We see you within the organization, in your local communities. We hear you as amplifiers for the voices of Palestinian youth. We acknowledge that realities are harsh and that human rights and UN resolutions sometimes seems like a distant theory rather than something concrete and within reach. But Resolution 2250 is something else, something more. Every time you as young leaders on any level are claiming space, raising your voices, joining in decision making, you are putting the resolution into practice. Our main obligation as youth organization is to make sure that we are youth driven and that we use our platforms for the inclusion of youth in all processes. And we are proud that we have been able to contribute to that by this joint project. So thank you all so much for your contributions and for your great work.